Hello, hello. Welcome back from your break. I hope that folks are able to get some rest or catch up, or at least maybe take 48 hours to not think about school. So, this week we'll be wrapping up the social science assignment with part 2, which is the research proposal, and then we will be getting into the literature unit. I'm going to do a separate video to get us into literature because I don't want to pile on too much right now. I want to give everybody time to get that project in before they start on the literature essay. I'm almost done returning feedback on literature reviews. I am grading in the order that they came in, so the folks who submitted way early got theirs back first, and I'm working right now on the ones that were close to the deadline, and then I'll be getting to the late submissions. So for the next piece, you have your research proposal. So remember that the idea here is to propose a study based on the topic of your literature review. This does not have to be a study that you would carry out on your own. This could be something to be carried out at a research institution, somewhere with resources and the ability to do these things. This research proposal should be submitted in APA format, and this is the one where you pull out all the stops on the formatting. You're going to have a title page. You're going to have an abstract, which summarizes your document. You are going to begin your essay. You will have an introduction that incorporates your literature review. So if you need to fix some things with your literature review, you'll want to do that. You will have a method section, which will lay out exactly how your study would be carried out. The methods section has to be quite precise. Don't tell us that you will have participants. Who will those participants be? How will they be found? How will they be recruited, etc.? You will not just say that the study will be carried out over a period of time. You will tell us exactly how long that study will be carried out. So be incredibly precise. The method section should allow someone to take those instructions and carry out a study. So then we have the results section. Now, you're not carrying out the study, so you're not going to have results. You can say what sort of results you expect to get or how those results will be handled. The next section is the discussion section. This is where you talk about the findings. Obviously, you don't have findings, but this will be a good place for you to talk about potential for future research, what you expect to find, and any problems that you believe you may run into with this study. Then you'll have your references page, which will list the references from your literature review and any additional references you may incorporate. You don't have to incorporate any additional references, but sometimes students do. Anything that shows up in this report should be on that references page. The idea here was to give you some practice with MRAD format and doing a full APA report with all of the parts and pieces, but to not have this be a huge lift as we approach the end of the semester in the literature unit. So the literature review is a big part of this, but you've already gotten feedback on that. You've already done that part. So that's where we are right now for this week. Once you're done with that, jump into reading about literature and reading the literature. I've included some poems and short stories in folders for this week for you to read. We will also have an additional short play next week. And I will talk about all of those things and the literature assignment in our humanities unit in my next video, which I plan to post on Thursday. In the meantime, if you have questions, if you need help, please get in touch. Take care.